So now we're already here. And I'm just as not ready for this as I was on Thursday. Who fancies watching somebody rub a mini bike on the side of a shit truck for 3 hours? Is the big question. Actually, not for 3 hours. We won't be doing it a great deal, but still that is to do, and I don't like it. Sothan, 1 second. Wait, Sothan, wait. You'll get your moment in the spotlight. Scotty, Kit, and Kelly, Satan, Sothan, welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, Cheeky wants one as well. Vimsurf, welcome to the stream as well. I'm so hyped for the bike rubbing. Wait. What about one of these? And one of these? Nothing from Sothan, he doesn't want to talk to us. I fully understand. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the Prime and the 62 months. And this one.
Kayla, Cheeky giggle.
77 months from Cheeky. That's nearly 3 whole years. Yours doesn't give you the option to say anything. That's just you're not as cool as Cheeky, Sothan. Being green and all. That is ludicrous that it's been 77 months. And that is a 77-month streak. 77 months of terrible decisions from Cheeky all in a row. Sothan, my love, thank you for the 62. Cheeky, thank you for the 77. I'll carry on.
It is a Monday, so not a great day of the week. In fact, probably why one of the most dreaded of the weekdays. But there is this sub-anniversary, so it's not all bad. In fact, we could relish you dying in game today.
Not happening. Speaking of streaks, I'll carry on. Thank you for 39 months and a tier 3 sub. Absolutely ludicrous. Thank you all 3 for the subs. I'll carry on. Thank you for the tier 3. I'll never get tired of saying that's ludicrous. But do you know what? I'll carry on. I'm going to look you in the eye and say that's ludicrous. But thank you. I appreciate all the subs. Welcome to the stream, everybody. 6-4 Martin, welcome to the stream as well. Keaton's already dancing. Yes, today I'm hopefully picking up new rally steering wheel, bucket seats, and the harness. The racing harness. Today's stream title, by the way. Oh, for the one I pick up the racing harness. I'll carry on though. Thank you for the big tier 3. Cheeky Sothan, thank you for the long streaks as well. I appreciate it as always. Welcome to the stream. Let's get on with it. Yours doesn't give you the option to say anything exactly because they don't let greens speak, Sothan, which is repair. Speaking of which, Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. I thought we'd seen the last of the tier 3 subs when they put it up to $45. Are you saying there is an upper cap on Alcarion's terrible financial decisions, Gwynblade? Love the paradox of needing a fully working car. Martin, is that not a good stream title for the one where I buy the racing harness? No? Come on. Might be one of the finest. It's brilliant, not gonna lie. Alright, today then, I actually did tickle up a bit of a to-do list. I need to pick up the Keeley bottles, but then that postal order is the one. Because once that postal order is paid for, the trouble is, I want to commit to the $9,000. Let me show you. The final thing that I feel that I need to buy, there is the other cab, which I might do depending on how the first rally goes, because if I die, I don't need to worry about it, but if I don't do very well, then the last upgrade is that cab. I just thought. Wheels. I don't know which would be better for the rally. And then there's tyres to go with them. There's a little bit more needs to be done, and I mean, do we just go with the most expensive ones? Maybe. I don't know if they're more cosmetic. It remains to be seen. Bought all that. I think that's a car. Don't know. It is, isn't it? That's like a super duper carburetor. Is there a word on that? No, not about that. But this is what I want to commit to. The problem is, I can't earn much money because the shit truck's on its side, so I need to pay like $5,000 for the other postal order, and then, more. What's it going to be, like $6,500? And then I might not have enough to pay for that because the shit truck's on its side. So, let's just get all this on and then go work on the shit truck. But there's a bit of an order of things. Keelue bottles is the first one before we go for the postal order. And hopefully I get the phone call. But welcome to my sort of car. It is Monday. And it's time we got going. Oh. What do you mean? So where will your possible future girlfriend going to sit in that car on your lap? That's the thing. If that does progress, I can't really do a great deal with the car in rally mode. She might have to wait until after the rally. But let's be honest, what's more important? As Cats would say, I don't care about girls, I care about rally-o points. Right, so it is, I'm assuming it's sundown because it just got darker on us. It's 10 p.m. on a Wednesday, so that means I've got Thursday and then Friday. Do we go drag racing Santa on Friday? Remember, you do have a pretty big order that you just purchased last stream, right? Or did you already pick that one up? Yes, I did. Sorry, I still have that one to pick up, so then. Girls across anyway. Yeah, you're right. If I was to take the car, but the thing is, I'd want the Ferndale. I might just steal the Ferndale on Friday. Alcarion, would you be alright with me stealing your car? Because if I can beat Santa... Because I never actually faced Santa in a one-on-one. Gwynblade had this idea the other week. Maybe if I beat Santa at the drag strip, she'll get out in disgust and come over to my car. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that is a thing. So maybe on Friday, as in-game Friday, we maybe take the Ferndale and see if we can beat Santa in a one-on-one. The main issue, though, today is somewhere around here, the shit truck is stuck on its side, which means I am now not earning any money other than logs and Keelue, which I need to go and pick up the bottles for first. We're actually quite low on food as well. We've got some things to do. Sure, but I'll call you a bitch about you returning it. As long as you don't smash the car up, I'm fine with it. Right, I think we can just have an early bed. And we'll deal with everything in the morning. Just had a submission come in with bros in the name, and I audibly groaned. This place / Twitch has destroyed me. From Matt or Luke, I thought the same thing. Bros. Alright, it's really fucking early, but maybe that means we can get a head start on the day. What I'm going to do is, at this 4 o'clock time, I'm going to go straight to pick up the... We're going to go straight to the dump. How about that? But I want the phone call from Benjamin. Like, I kind of need to sit here and just wait for the phone call, because I'm picking up the Keelue balls to post the postal order. Maybe I go get the Keelue balls, and then we come back, and it's probably about 9 a.m. at that point, probably a bit later, and then we'll just sort of get the new Keelue thing sorted, we'll get the new batch going, we'll fill the old one. And in that time, we'll probably get a phone call. Then we'll take the Keelue up there, and then we can collect the new parts, come back, and we can start fitting our new goods. The fact those are the names of 2 of the UWs I work with kind of threw me there. What about the Super Mario Bros? Alright, sun's up, music's on. Oh, underwriters, I'm with you. What we like for fuel in this thing? Half a tank. This needs filling when we get to town. But we're not going straight to town. We're going to go and pick up Keelue bottles. And then... I'm a bit dirty. But that's fine, we're going to a dump. Pick up the Keelue bottles and... yeah, home. And wait for the phone call. I shouldn't need Alcarion over the weekend, which is good. But the shit truck is still... Is the mini bike in the... Yeah, we've still got the mini bike. Wait, have I still got the fire barrel as well? Should I really be taking the fire barrel with me, given that it's just one press to start a fire? I wouldn't worry about this place ruining the word broken. It seems to be very used elsewhere. Wait, did all the shit actually burn? It did. Although that didn't, but I know that's for certain broken. It's fine. Early morning trip, just to get us used to it. Blow the dust off. after a long weekend of... Did we do anything productive this weekend in the Doomhaus? We had a bit of a chaotic golf, and then 7 days last night was brutal. And we've talked shit non-stop as usual. Maybe we had a bad weekend in the Doomhaus, and my summer car is our punishment. I'll take it. Had to do way too much to bring that classy bitch out for this song. Whose was that? What happened in 7 days? Was out for a birthday dinner, so I couldn't make it. It was just incredibly difficult. Like, we fucked up blood moons a bit. Like, our plan for the blood moons is a bit wonky. But we've got our new base, obviously, and we worked on forges and we got all that sort of stuff set up. We got the pit dug, we got the drawbridge in, and everything's all good. But then there was a raid. Not a raid, it was like a blood moon level where one screamer triggered about 10 others. And before we knew it, they were all sprinting, they were all radiated. Like, this is during the day. And then we all went on a raid to the prison. There must have been 150, 200 zombies. It was ridiculous. And then Martin started his first ever day, did his starter quest. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna... And we was like, yeah, go to the old base. Sorry, not the old base. Go to the new base and wait for us there. And when he got in there, it was full of fucking zombies. And another one of them chaos screamer-filled shit shows started. It was just deaths everywhere. Yeah, I felt a bit unsatisfied last night with 7 days. It was still fun as hell. Yeah, it didn't feel like we really achieved much, did it? We just survived, or didn't. I had to remove an emote, then add one on and refresh this. Well, you added an emote? You went back and added that? God, that just goes to show how quick it is to add emotes nowadays. I've set off in the wrong direction. Nah, we'll take the main road. I can't be asked to turn around. You had it on deck. Yeah, I remember when emotes used to take, what, like a month or something to get checked. And then I lost emote privileges thanks to 28 Finger, apparently. Don't crash. Thanks, Hans B. Welcome to the stream. Happy birthday, Scott. You know, it was Siddles' birthday he went to. He wanted some magic trick. I uploaded a lot of them a while ago so I could swap them. Oh, so is that what makes it so fast and malleable? That means you can move between emotes quickest because you just upload all of them and then switch between active ones. You know what? It was worth it. For those of us that think ahead, yeah. The real trick is to get your emote privileges banned and then you don't have to worry about any of it. Well, let's just assume there's nothing coming. Not banned. Revoked. Is the shit truck... I don't know if the shit truck's on this road or the other one. I think it's on this road up ahead to the right. But let's not mess about with it too much because I want to get these new pieces. You only just got follower in. I think that... They... announced something the other day. Did you see that, Cheeky or Elkarion or anyone else? They announced something about some sort of cap on follower emotes being lifted. And I have no idea what it meant, because it looked like it was stuff that was already in. What, did you get a ban as well, Kit? Is that what you're saying? They changed something. There was like, oh, we are removing... Oh, we are now allowing affiliates to have follower emotes. And as far as I recall, that's been a thing for a while. What is this up here? Is that Santa? No, it's the bus. Why is the bus stopped near the shit truck? So this is a job for later on today. It's got moving again. Look. But that's fine. We don't have to talk about that. You have to unlock some stuff in order to... What is the bus doing? I don't understand. And I'm concerned that I'm going to die because of it. I'm worried about something trying to... Okay, I'm nervous. You have to unlock some stuff in order to upload follower emotes. If they lifted the rules, then that's what they're talking about. So what was the restrictions before? Do you have to get to a certain amount of, like, subs or something? And they just unlocked it for everybody. Right, the bus has picked its pace up now. I thought for a split second my heart fluttered thinking that Santa had a head on. But no. Never lucky. Should probably go up to the next gear and stop burning fuel, given I was complaining about how much this thing was using. This is just the bus on its rounds, isn't it? There's nothing fishy going on. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Here's Gwynblade on the bus. He is. I can see the back of his hat. Look, can you see him? Don't know how well that'll look on 720p, but you can just see the back of his little blue sun hat on the left. See him?
And now for the latest in cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
Shut up. Baby! The fucking hell did that guy come from? Okay, Bybeat's had her first crash. Are we going to see a crash here? Because it looks like we might. That guy is not going fast enough to overtake. He's made it. I can hear the bus driver grumbling from here. Good. Probably something about streaming hours in a month and subs and stuff, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't even know if they've changed the affiliate rules or anything in a while. Come on, van. Then again, that was slightly unreasonable expecting it to do that in third gear. Do you know what? Do you fancy having a cig at the dump? Cig at the dump? Oh, there's a stream title, Burned. And watching the sunrise. Oh, Cig at the dump would have been a perfect stream title, and now I'm angry with myself. Dump with a cig at the dump. No, I can't. It costs time. I need as much money as possible. Not money, time. I've not seen anything in terms of serious changes to affiliate rules. Yeah, I guess since that change in like 2018, was it? Whenever that was. It's been pretty much, what, 50, not 50 subs, 50 followers and average of 3 viewers or something a month? Siggy Stardust. Sig at the dump would have been amazing. I'm annoyed now. I'm sat here with maybe the best title of the series so far. Angry that I've wasted a slightly less good one. Oh, it was 3 concurrent and 75 when you got it 6-4, really? Huh. Was it always, or was it... I can't remember. See, I always imagine when these things spawn, they actually spawn in a nice, neat pile, but the just good old My Summer Car physics says otherwise. High five, Cheeky, pre-affiliate affiliate. Which I'm guessing was 77 months ago. Okay, there's so many of these fucking things. There's a storm coming in as well, which I'd rather avoid if I can. Yeah, whenever we got what was classed as affiliate, I probably talked about this too much. It was before it was called affiliate. It had a name and I can't remember what it was, but it was like channels with 1,000 followers or more and a certain concurrent viewership. And then I think it was like the proto-affiliate thing. And then they made it a bit more reasonable. Yeah, you needed to be invited as well, didn't you? Yeah. What was it called? in 2021. No, Partnered is the big one, but it was like halfway between what is now Affiliate and Partnered. But since Affiliate came out, it's the same sort of benefits. But like Cheeky says, a bunch of us got invites, email invites. Pro. And it was like, you have reached this weird threshold or other, and it was speculated it was something around 1,000 followers or something like that. Limbo, yeah. And then we all had to hasten to make emotes, 'cause for some reason the Doomhaus had been alive for like 18 months at that point and was yet to have an emote. Imagine. Doing it in 2021, yeah. It's been 50 years. Alright. This song seems to play on the radio 10 times more than all the others, have you noticed? Alright, let's go home and sort Kill You out. And with a bit of luck, what time is it? The trouble is, it's 7 AM. I kind of need it to be 8 AM. 10 when we're at home. Back in the days when it was just games with no TOS defying poster paint boobs. I mean, that's untrue. There was a lot less rules back then, and it was just people sat in, like, the people that engage in that kind of thing, I shall say, were just sat in bikinis. Remember, there was the bikini streamer thing, and that got shut down. Just sat, not shut down, but it got sort of looked down upon a bit. But it was still there, it was just a different meta. Thank God there's a toilet here. I could skip time forward a little bit, but I kind of don't want to waste the day. I need as much daylight as possible to flip shit trucks over. Yeah, fucking idiot streamers with this famine mentality rubbish have been accusing people that are good looking of stealing views for a million years. They don't need poster paint on their bodies to stop them or make them any worse. Hot tub streams are still a thing? Pretty sure Sothan did one of those the other week. He did, yeah, but not on Twitch. It's one of my favourite fucking stupid internet theories that just because somebody is attractive and doesn't need to sort of be amazing at Apex Legends or something to get attention on Twitch, that they're stealing viewers from them.
Girlfriend says if this gets 1,000 upvotes, she'll let me try anal. Please don't curse track on is huge.
Where did that come from? Oh, strap, I see. Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I'll give you that. And we'll do a stream with just a video of an empty hot tub, see what happens. That's what that person that Martin's referencing does. She stands there for the first like 3 or 4 hours apparently with a timer on saying, oh, I'm going to be there soon, and then she resets the timer, just 10 more minutes, and she never actually comes on screen sometimes. She's like, bye, at the end. It's just a picture of an empty hot tub. The Mr. Bean one is tippy top. I mean, they're all just substandard versions of Dash Ducks. It's a shower. I don't know. I mean, you're the subscriber, Matt, and you tell us. Alright, let's go back home. I don't think the top road is fastest, but we do need to check for Santa. You're not a subscriber, are you then? Like a pro member or premium or something? What do you call it when you subscribe to somebody on OnlyFans? What's the name of it? Is it a subscriber? There's a streamer I watch occasionally that does paddling pool streams. Just him in his boxers talking bollocks instead of at a screen talking bollocks. Assuming he's done it as a backlash against hot tub streamers. Probably a comfier place to sit. Are they called Patreons? patrons. I was going to say, I was confused for a second then. I only sub to the Surfell and his baritone voice. I still remember my hot tub stream in a 20s one-piece in my Fallout 76 hot tub. It was fun. Did you actually do that? Respect. Did you make the big money? Cat's welcome to the stream. You're a horse. Yeah, what is it when you... I'm assuming you subscribe, right? Right, nobody look at the shit truck on the left. It's badly oriented. That's a lie, you're not trusted near water, you'll get sleepy and might drown. Is it just called a sub, Scott, here? So the sub to the South End jokes can continue. It was fun, people laughed. I need to do another one. Look at that miserable sight there. That's my fucking income right there. That's my new suspension. No one ever does a toilet stream. True. Good. Where's Chris Man when you need him? He's got OnlyFans, right? Good, because he's attractive. The only time I've been on OnlyFans was when Mina or someone sent me that YouTube video of the girl that dresses up in Victorian attire. Just wanted to peep. Someone dresses up in Victorian attire? Actually, that makes perfect sense. I don't know why I questioned that even for a split second. I did in a Hilton once, they had a phone next to the toilet. Apparently calling people on the shitter is posh. Would you be offended if you got a phone call from somebody that was on the toilet? Any chance of using the forks on the tractor to flip it? It works on the van, and it works on the car, I assume, and it works on a lot of other things. But the truck's far too heavy. It never worked when we tried it previously. Gotta have a hook, right? True. USP. Mother-in-law does that to the other half. She promptly hangs up. I don't know. I'm not quite sure whether it's a bad thing or not, or whether well, it's subjective, of course, but I don't know whether I'd be that miffed about it. You sort of know that in their voice there. If I can't smell it, I don't care. Yeah. Have a plop at the other end. Found my mate in the other hotel room from the phone, but I wasn't actually using it at the time. That's a lie and you know it, Dark. That's not worked for a long time. Just mute myself. Thankfully Towns dominates conversation, so it works. I mean, you get a lot of people that just stand up with their wireless headphones and go for a shite, don't you? Or use the toilet. I don't suppose it matters if you can't tell. The other half rings when I'm on the loo, I just cancel the call. I think it depends who rings. If she rings, fine. But if somebody else rings, just in case there's some squeamishness there on their end. We're in one of those relationships where there's no airs or graces about that kind of stuff. But that's the one thing we don't walk in on. And it's not because it's disgusting or anything, or there's a privacy issue. It's because that's like me time. You got to respect that little 10 minutes you get where it's you time, right? I worry about them relationships where they won't even break wind in front of each other. Answered the O2 spam calls the other day and let them hear every last bit of the monstrosity that was leaving my body. A, good call, well played. B, you need to eat more fibre. First time I stayed at her folks for a week, I didn't poo once the whole time. Is that our phone call? Please, postal order is ready to collect.
No, se on Teemo täällä kyläkaupalta, terve. Sulla on täällä paketti oottelemassa. Ainakin
Yes,
tää
we'll be straight
osoitteeseen
through.
tää nimi on vähän outo, mutta...
Yeah. Stomach cramps were unbearable at the end of the week. Why don't you just like what I did when I first went to the current one's like folks' house? I just used to drive to Tesco or something. Why did I come to the toilet when I needed a drink? What was that all about? I'm not Merle in fucking Megaton. Have a shower. Kitten, will you stop shitting in the shower? Every day it gets brought up. Right, let's sort Kilio out straight through then. We'll pick up our new parts. We're having bucket seats, we're having a new racing harness, we're having what? All the discussion about phone calls and toilets. Then I got a phone call and went to the toilet for a drink. It turns out 6'4", I'm very easily led. Oh shit. First time at his, I had a shower and did my business at the start, then I had a shower to deodorise the room with the window open. True. True. Good tactics. The nervous died. Right, how am I going to sort this Keelio out? Maybe if I pop it down there, and then we'll move all of the bottles to the back. I don't need Alcarions today, do I? I don't need do I need... No, because the fucking shit truck's full. But if we just move all these back a bit, then I can have this here. We'll pop the lid. Assuming the Keelio's ready. I didn't hear it bubbling. Fill it up and throw them all up that way. I love how that bit of music starts. It's so good. Yeah, why don't you just go to a shop or something down the road, Scotty? Go treat yourself to a free range. Oh, I guess that runs into the other problem, isn't it? Where a lot of people won't do it in a public toilet. And that should be all of the Keelio. Look at that, perfect. Yeah. Then there you go, Scotty. There's your answer. I'm just going to nip to Tesco for a... I'll be back in a minute. Done. Honestly, though, if it hadn't been for you saying something about having no boundaries, so to speak, I probably would still be locking the door and turning the water on at home. I opened the door the other day with him just stood there talking to me, not done that with him up until that point at all. I suppose, like... I think in long-term relationships, it's kind of... There's a bit of both in that, like... You need to keep an air of sort of mystery, don't you, over the course of a long-term relationship. Like, if you're too free and open about that kind of stuff, then it can sort of remove a lot of... Isn't it, like, necessary mystique is a thing? Not that I'm giving you advice, I'm just thinking it through out loud. Oh, train station toilets are the ones. I get so anxious about it because of my ex. I was not allowed to shit in private for 10 fucking years. What? You know what I mean? Like I think it has to be a balance, doesn't it? You need to be open and comfortable enough that you can, like, I don't know, that you can go to the toilet or whatever without worrying too much about looking bad in front of your long-term partner. But then you also kind of need to keep a bit of mystery about your body. I don't know, because of the other side of long-term relationships. If I went in the bathroom, he followed and sat on the floor. What? Oh, I see what you mean by shit in private. That is a bit weird. Got a bit of a complex about it, I bet. Why did he do that? You don't have to answer that. Sorry, that was just me thinking out loud. What the hell's that all about? And now, whatever you do, Towns sits on the floor as well in the fetal position behind the couch in a completely different part of the house. Oh, I see. So it was just I thought he was hinting at it being like a nerves thing or something, or he got lonely. Hello? There we go. Good. Right, next kill your batch is going. Can we hear the bubbles? Hello? Bubble. Bubble.
Shitting Private Ryan.
Bubble. I'm not leaving until you've bubbled. Santa, thank you for the bits. Dougie, welcome to the stream. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Kill you's ready for the next batch. We've got a full batch. Let's go pick up our new stuff. Good. Thought you'd like it, so then. Just listen how it goes quieter when you shut the door. I love that shit. Dougie, how are we this morning? That was a control thing. See, that's the thing. If somebody... I'm not implying anything about your history, but I suppose if somebody's a really jealous type, somebody could... Their partner could go to the bathroom and be in full contact with another person in their mind. Like, phones have made it, must make it awful for jealous people. Does that make sense? Who's he texted in there, type of thing. That was what it was, so I actually managed to... So I was worried that you'd be in there texting somebody else. I do not envy those people, because jealousy like that is not something you can turn off, is it? I'm not saying that people are justified in their actions responding to it, because for the most part they're absolutely not, but that insecurity and jealousy to that level, it must be awful. How do you sleep? There's a good soaking rain, Dougie, right? I'm going to wipe it off the whip. I mentioned it, and it disappeared. Beautiful. Used to take my phone from me at night while I was asleep and stand over me going through it. Yikes! Fuck that kitten, absolutely. Whoa. It's a good job you're not still with him, because you'd feel sorry for the cunt reading an entire day of Doomhaus. Look, you know. Good luck, friend. He hated you all. Starts the day disproportionately angry because Trim's interrupted a 10-stack fucking duck pyramid. We took up too much of your time, never mind. At least things have got better now, kitten, right? You're down to 6 hours of Doomhaus a day. Who the fuck is this weirdo? We often ask the same. Every stretch. I've already done tons of driving and I've been live 40 minutes. I'm not a weirdo, I'll have you know. Delivering questionable booze to a drunkard in 90s Finland, all virtually, in front of 10 weirdos, is perfectly the same thing to do. with my lights on at 10 AM or whatever it is. What time is it? 10:30. No offence to anyone from the West Country. Shitting Private Ryan. You thought I was doing Jamaican? This might come across as me somewhat lacking in British geographical knowledge, but where does the West Country stop the more you go down towards Cornwall? Does it stop before you even get to the peninsula? Or does it encompass the whole thing, or what? I don't really know anything about that part of the world too much. I know Trim lives there, and that's scary enough. But is Cardiff safe? Mina, welcome to the stream. I'm off to go pick up... It's Christmas, Mina. I'm off to go pick up the new goods. Saying that, arguing about where the West Country starts and stops is pointless, because we can't even decide when the North and South line lies, can we? What goods? Bucket seats. Nobody look to the right. Bucket seats. Racing harness. Racing steering wheel. It's all going on. I'm going to need another inspection by the time this rally happens. I wonder if the car has to be licensed before I can rally. Yeah, Bristol's definitely the West Country. And obviously Cotswolds and all that. I wonder where it ends south. We kind of need Trim or Trimette, don't we, to enter this one? Am I trailing the bus again? Pray for Santa crash. I heard a knock in there. Hang on, I'm going to get around this corner and I might just go check to see if somebody knocked. It's hard to tell at this place. You're finally getting that harness for your little club. Harness for my club? I feel like I'm being insulted, but I can't quite work out where the insult lies. Let me pull up a minute, so I'm going to go check this one's not at the door. Sorry, that was me tapping on the keyboard. Is that even the bus or is it a caravan? Caravan. Right, let me just pull up in the bus stop for a second. If I crash on the drive home now, I'm clipping that. Don't send it to your insurance. This is the reason why I crashed. Alright, 1 second. Be back. Must be hearing things, we're good. Oh, it actually was Satan tapping on the keyboard. Right, where was we? Alright, fictional Santa, would you like to crash slightly more often? We'd all appreciate it. Without me having to drag race. Not drag race. Street race. Did you see that? Did anybody see what just happened there? That was magic. I pressed the wrong button to put the lights on and put the fucking wipers on, and then the rain started the second I did it. I preempted the rain by 0.8 seconds. Good work, Giant Drake. I can definitely tell that my caffeine tolerance has dipped drastically in the last year. Just had an espresso and my whole body is shaking. So you've cut back. You're not having 7 energy drinks a day now, no? Like how Southam's just popping up today for the rain. He's not here for us, he's here for the rain. Drastically cut back, yeah. It's weird, isn't it, how to increase to get better sleep, fall asleep easier, and have better energy throughout the day, you need to get rid of caffeine. It's so counterintuitive. For the most part. Yeah, so now I disappear again. Just fade off into the background. Sothan, we will miss you, if and when we can remember you existed. Right, lovely. Since cutting back and adding magnesium and inositol before bed, I sleep like a rock. Yeah, it's just... Where is he? Is he inside? Yeah, never mind. I was going to help him, but no. The giant bed helps, but those are 100% the biggest contributors to your good sleep. Yeah, getting rid of the caffeine. Hello. Hello, Benum. I'm going to have a can of white spray paint because I've actually got a new bonnet for the car and I've run out. And there's my cigs from before. And I just paid the postal order without thinking. But that's fine. What the hell did you see that shot? Your other half's coughing like Uncle at the moment. You might have heard it on the mic last night. Allergic to you, Martin, no less. I love the flavour of coffee, so I might just get some decaf stuff and act like it's caffeine. Yeah. Same with anything. It doesn't taste nearly as good as the caffeinated stuff for some reason. But after a week, you forgot what the caffeinated stuff tastes like anyway, and you just enjoy your coffee. Beautiful. Oh, look! It's crisp. Prostate. Yes! I couldn't even tell you what full fat soda tastes like anymore, and the only time I do have it is when we're out or whatever, and I hate it. Yeah, I'm with you. Hey, have I got a passenger seat? There you go, El Kyrion. The lady will sit in my new prostate seats. There's two. I think I only got one for some reason. Look at these fancy pieces of shit that'll give me a bad back. Roger that. Easy, lovely. Oh, I've actually got new bits to put on the car. They're all a bit quick to go on though, but it'll make it look a bit more rally. £3. Check out basket. What the fuck? Check out basket now, please. Thank you. That was one for Discord, but there you go, Scotty. I just need to check a private. Oh, is that a yes, Gwynblade, yeah? Yep. What are you selling her? Come on, Scotty, be honest. Share with the group. I have that stuff a lot if I want coffee, but don't want coffee. I'll have some decaf coffee, Roger. Has it gone noon yet? Yeah. I've got this theory that Sothan's only there at like 2 PM or something. So we might just have to do a few laps. Right, watch me. Ow, I'm so uncomfortable today. Watch me, everybody. Pay for fuel. Are you ready? Oh, I needed food, didn't I? That's all I should need, I think. I've got loads of everything else, haven't I? And that as well, please. Appreciate it. So we'll get back, we'll unload the shopping. Back is killing me. Do I need sugar for Keelyu? I think I need a full new Keelyu thing, don't I? Oh, bollocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking eating into my surf then, honestly. Where did that lottery ticket go? We bought a lottery ticket. Did I put it near the TV? Got to get this seasoned salt Cheeky suggested as well, so we'll probably grab them both tonight. Kitten ended up with a big pile of stuff that she's been recommended. I want to say it's by the telly. I think so as well. It's not even decaf, no calf coffee. It's an alternative. Well, so it's not like a coffee, a fake coffee or something. It's just something completely different. There's loads of people, shit that people of the Doomhaus have suggested. We do take up too much of your time. I love this remix, it's top. I don't think there's anything else in it. Forgive me. Oh, he won't let me go get him. That's unfair. I need to go help my uncle. Stubbler's going to break Uncle and kill him. Uncle, come on. Come on. Estonia? How far south do you think we are? Come on, Uncle. You're making a fool of yourself. Make a mental note of that for those that saw what I just saw. Is there anybody that's thinking what I'm thinking? He's talking about sinking of the cruise ferry Estonia. Wait, what? Is he grumbling in his sleep about a terrorist attack? Or is it a tragedy that's already occurred, maybe? Oh, he's not here. Sothan, you are the wrench in our plans every day. So it's something that happened in '94? What, so there was actually a Finnish ferry cruise thing that... And that's what he's talking about? You remember it? Huh. I don't recall. I remember the Zeebrugge one. Holy shit. That's a weird thing for him to be grumbling about. That's interesting, though. I'm going to go for a long lap. What did I miss? Muted for a moment to see it. Missed it on stream. Maybe it just happened. Well, it's 94, yeah, like Cheeky says. This is 95. Uncle was. Cheeky's letting us know, because I heard him say the word Estonia. That's crazy. What I was saying, I was trying to drag Uncle around to get him out of the window or through the door or through the wall or something, and I noticed on the back of the poker machine, it might just be that they modelled it to be realistic, but there's a slot for a screwdriver. Do you think with our screwdriver we could... Right. Apparently, Martin, yeah. It's like a good way to get arrested. Yeah, but you know what, it does also sound like Surfen. A lot of fun. Fucking Surfen. What time is it? It might show up at a certain time, but it's 2 PM. Ah! Let me... Right. This might look like a colossal waste of time, but so is most of my summer car. I'm going to nip to the dance hall and come back. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Whoa, somebody just... Right, somebody's informed me, Bad Lizard, that you've told me something I didn't know. As the chat rules stated on the way in, I'm not allowed any help or hints or tips or advice or information or anything like that. That's what all that meant. I appreciate it, but I can't read it. Welcome to the stream. But Merton is your friend who waves at you, don't rob him. Well, I might not be able to yet. Again, those of you that are looking forward to the attempt, be careful what you read in chat all of a sudden. Right, I'm going to nip over to, drive over to the dance hall and see if I can come back and the Surfan will be there. With a bit of luck, he will be. I don't know if it, like, it might just reset from distance or something like that. I hope so anyway, because I've got a lot of stuff resting today on you, Surfen. I need that money. Chaz, I finally found where your name comes from, did it? Watching The Simpsons. You got to that episode. Thank you, Cheeky and Chaz, I appreciate it. You can piss on it, though. Yeah, but I don't want to piss on the pub floor. That makes me happy. It's funny, you know, Scotty, because it's proof of just how massive Simpsons nerds Eric and Slops are. Chaz walked into that Resident Evil stream that day and they immediately called him out on it. What do you mean I steal his fuel? Remember that, Chaz? I would have called them Chazwazzers. Slops and Eric were like, bang, straight in. Alright, I've turned around here, I'm going to go back and hopefully Surfen has arrived. About the Estonia thing, I think it's the biggest maritime disaster in the Baltic Sea. 800 deaths. Christ. I can't believe I wasn't aware of that. Then again, I was 7 at the time, and but still. That's wild. Was there? I don't know what the death toll for the Zeebrugge one was. But I think I only hear about that because it obviously connected to Yorkshire. Most people think you're Australian. Wait, why? Is it actually something related to Australia, given the Simpsons reference? This is a bit of a strange thing to be looking up on a Monday afternoon, but what was the Zeebrugge ferry disaster death toll? Draco, welcome to the stream. Good morning. People think I'm from the Balkans based on mine. I mean, you explained that to me for the first time. I was surprised to hear that. It's like a mythical creature from folklore, isn't it? We just have people assume we're German. 193 to Zeebrugge, yeah? 193. All because, yeah, they didn't shut the back dog properly. It's wild. So it's from the episode they go to Australia. I'm just wondering if it means anything in Australian culture outside of The Simpsons. Slavic folklore demon, the Drekavac sits in the woods and just screams. Hell of a name, sir. One of the locals says the word chazwaz, as apparently it sounds like something with an Australian accent. Oh.
Just in, the must-have accessory for everyone in this godforsaken country, the anti-wasp car freshener. One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will steer clear of exactly your Satsuma. Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp.
Nicey spoony. I might not get that one. Right, Sothan here. Bang, you ready? Bang, there he is. But all is forgiven. Oh, is it in the same episode? Is it? Sounds like saying something is goofy or wacky. Been to that new restaurant? That place is totally chazwas. It does sound like a bit of an insult, actually. A pejorative. And knowing Chaz, it's fast becoming one. I believe so. It's been a while since I watched that. Look at the back of my car, it's so full of crap. So, Than, we're going to have to give you these piecemeal. My fucking seats are flat. Oh, God, this van sucks. Get one on his table so he starts the dialogue. No, you're not having that. Jesus. No, let's just get them all out. Okay, this is getting annoying now. Instead of Happy Meal, Sothan gets a piecemeal. He's getting a mini bike and a racing seat at the moment if he doesn't keep it. Sothan, will you get off your ass and help me pick these fucking things up? Fisty, good day. Good morning.
Why are we throwing bottles at Sothan?
I'll show you, watch. Let me just put all of my Christmas presents back in the fucking car. It's just a Monday. For this reason.
Aivan helvetti, hyvä kilua, hei. Jumalauta, aivan täydellistä kilua.
Just you wait, there's more where that came from. And we've got another batch brewing, Sothan, so if you would like to drink so much that you go blind in one eye, as long as you're paying with all them lottery winnings of yours, then I am good. And you are good, and the business gets done.
We're getting Sothan drunk. It all makes sense now.
Yeah. I actually brewed this with ingredients from the shop, so... So, when I use the shit truck to empty somebody's drains, they pay me about 1,200, 1,200 marks. For a quick delivery of this that we brewed up with some sugar and some yeast, Sothan will pay 3,400. A pleasure as always. Also, what kind of absurd mayhem difficulty is that 7-day server you created? I put mine 2 steps higher than the average and I've not come close to any areas with that many skulls. We like to turn the dials up a little bit, Chaz, just for the sake of pain and suffering. But that last night, I've not known 7 days be that severe and brutal before. That was crazy. For the sake of the bullshit. Yeah, also, as our, like Sothan's saying there, as we play it more and as we do more and achieve more, our game stage goes up, which affects the difficulty of all the encounters. It's actually pretty funny that I'm the drunk guy in this game while not drinking at all in real life. Well, we didn't know you were the drunk guy at first, Sothan. You were just sat there with your nipples out, which is something that very much we very much associate with you. Worse than Halloween, 100% Scotty. The prison raid was ludicrous. That building that we raided with just the 3 of us, I don't think I died on that, and I don't know if you guys did, but if you did, it wasn't much. But that prison raid, there must have been, like I was saying, there must have been 150 to 200 zombies in that prison. I was going to post a screenshot at one point of them all. We had to have a tactic where we sat like behind the cell doors, and they were piling up, and we shot them through. It was crazy. That's what I was thinking, but I found maybe 3 skulls max. Well, on the first day I found 5 or 6 when I was just looking for everybody else. Yeah, I think it's not at max, but I don't know what it is. But I also turned like Blood Moon zombie spawns up and block damage up and everything, so it's a bit overpowered. Also, I think it's important that we've built our base in the snow biome, which is a higher difficulty area just by default. Whereas when the forest is like the tutorial area. That was fun as dick. I enjoyed it because I just like swinging Big Red, but Jesus, it was difficult. And I don't feel like we achieved anything, even though we got the pit dug, we got the ramp built, we got the drawbridge attached, we got 2 forges made. Same again next week? Absolutely. That is too loud. Let's have the radio off for a little bit. Have we got a little bit of time now? Nah, what I'm going to do is, we're going to fuck about with the shit truck at the weekend, when we've got unlimited time. But I'm going to start getting phone calls shortly that the sewerage tanks need emptying. I'll be around. The chef will be back. We ate so much bacon and eggs last night. One thing I remember about last night is Martin finally making it to the base and dying, and then shouting, "I've boiled an egg" at the top of his voice. Enthralling first day experience for Martin on 7 Days to Die. I've not seen the police yet, which I'm happy about. And I've survived the danger crate, but if we could... Santa, if you could just... You know? Do you know what? I'll treat you all to a little bit of work on the shit truck. Somebody set a timer for 10 minutes. That's all I'm going to allow myself. Instead of just sat here for hours trying to get it up right, we'll just do 10 minutes every now and again. Because I am quite thirsty. Appreciate it, kid. Yeah, thirst is a concern, but we could just nip to... When I pull off, there's a tap there. Just keep me rotten meat and water and I'll be happy. Did you see what Sothan found last night? What was it called, Sothan? Tuna pasta gravy toast or something. It was 95 food and I think something like 75 water or something. Tuna something gravy toast. And it was ridiculous. I think Sothan got it from the loot at the end of the prison. But it was a tier 7 dungeon. Where's the minibike gone? 10 minutes, that's all we're allowed. That will conveniently take things to the midstream. Perfect. Look at that. 95 food, 75 health, and a crazy good energy buff. 7 days, Drecker. 20 more bucks and you'll be able to make it. So good. Where are you going to get tuna from in the wild? Tuna fish gravy toast, I think it was. There you go. You looked it up in Discord. You didn't try scrolling. What is happening here? Am I flying? I don't know if pushing this thing... If I push this into the road, then we could kill 17 birds with one stone. Low-level POIs is in the food loot. What, the books, you mean? And quests as well, because the Tier 1 burial quests all give food books. I searched bad, that shit fuck scrolling through the duck maze. Maybe if I can spin this thing around and get it on the road, we could maybe kill some teenagers. If you all behave, I'll treat you. I've only righted this thing once, and then I died for it. I had to empty it and got fined for sewerage. I'm not doing it. We just need the big flip. The same flip that tipped it over in the first place. We can get it again. No, ramming it doesn't work either. The tractor isn't heavy enough to lift it, from our experience. The reason I'm not too concerned about using stupid physics stuff to flip it back over is because... The reason it's like this in the first place is because of a stupid physics glitch. So, like and like... If that makes sense. What about ice cream? Like for like is what I meant to say, not like and like. That makes no sense. But if I can get it into the road, there's a chance that between me working on it, the random traffic might fix it for me. Or... You also aren't given a way to write it, it seems. It doesn't seem so, no. Well, there might be one, but I've not found it yet. I think the only thing powerful enough to tip the shit truck over would be the shit truck itself. Maybe if we force it up against the tree. Oh, you can have a treat if you're good. No, you're not having ice cream. You've seen what happens to Cellist. See, that fucker could at least attempt it. Not Cellist, I meant the truck. It moves a little bit if I go up to the... Does the jack work on the bike? What, you mean the kickstand? It works as a kickstand, but I don't know what we would be able to do. With the truck in worse spots than this, yeah. Or the car jack, maybe. What could we do with the car jack? We could probably get it a couple of feet, maybe. The shit truck. Fuck off. Oh. Yeah, it just lifts. The hoist I can't use either. The jack would just lift. Come on, shit truck, you got this. I think the benefit I get from trying to push with the mini bike, I could probably get with just my hands. Yeah, maybe lifting one side might be beneficial, but I think the best thing to do is just to fuck about with it until you get one of them stupid physics flips and just pray that it works. I know that seems strange, but with a lot of the other vehicles, there's scope for it, but just doesn't seem to be with the shit truck. What have I got left, kitten? 6 minutes? 5? I can go drink pretty quick and I've got food. Would just suck if the truck decided to flip up on your ass, yeah. I've been trapped completely under a flipped van before in this game and it didn't seem to hurt me. I don't know if it's based on there being a driver in the vehicle or something, but I could be wrong. Okay, good, it hasn't even flipped on its nose yet. There's some cracking clips of cheeky and vertical shit trucks. If I rammed it with a van, Martin, I'd just die. It doesn't do any. It doesn't even move it a millimetre. Got 4 minutes 30 remaining. I kind of want to get it in the road now, but I've pushed it up against these trees so much that it doesn't seem likely anymore.
Painu vittuu, saatana.
Hello, everybody. A lot's happened since I last spoke.
Jumalauta!
The wheels seem to be the point where it affects it the most. Because nothing here really does, but if I could just get it to flip that way, just do a big stunt all the way into the road. Okay, only a few minutes left of this, then we'll get on with the day. I just need this because the weekend's coming up and I've planned most of this playthrough, so the only thing to do on a weekend is shit-sucking jobs. And you watch, I'll get it undone on Sunday when Razor's there to empty the fucking... When Razor's not open to empty the fucking thing. Who needs windows anyway? True. I don't want to see people seeing me, and I don't want... mini bike? Mini bike. It is Dougie, yeah. Fucking hell, I'm too thirsty now. And the mini bike has gone missing. Fuck. Alright, kid. Cancel it. That was a physics thing. I'm gonna have to go to the dump to... Oh. Alright. Slight panic mode, but it's fine. I just need to quickly...
Jumalauta.
Mitä helvettiä?
Let's go drink, then we'll have the midstream break. Please don't be pulled out on. Good. Oh! Now I've got the shit truck stuck and the fucking minibike's vanished. Drink. After the midstream break, we'll go back to the dump and we'll go and see if the minibike's there. God damn it, I hope it is there and it didn't like fling off over the trees or something, because that's it gone for good. There probably is Drecker, yeah, but I kind of don't want to... I don't want to crack the seal, if that makes sense, on that kind of stuff. I'd rather fix it without using the editor or anything like that, because there is an editor where you can just teleport yourself wherever and stuff.
Not to attempt this It's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Chief.
Right, we'll go grab a drink, and then we'll have the midstream break at the guy's pipe. Slow down. I can't think of a bigger object that I could maybe use to flip the shit truck over. I actually can't remember how I managed to get it back on its wheels the last time.
Are you about to die of thirst?
I am, but it's the one thing I'm heading to fix straight away. Then I'll be back to do the shit truck. Fisty Martin think I can do. Right, let's deal with this. Hopefully Cousin's not around. A quick search shows there are no commands to fix your issue. Yeah, there's a thing called the My Summer Car Editor, which people use for this stuff. Right. Let's not dehydrate. That would be foolish. I'm good. I wouldn't use it anyway, Drake. Right. So after the midstream break, I go to the dump, check for the mini bike, then we're going to drive home and we're going to put the new stuff on the cart and the happily ever fucking after. Lovely. No one will blame you if you did the game glitched. It's your fault. Yeah, I like to keep it clean, if that makes sense. Alright.
I am now only 2205 bits away from my next batch, P.
Of course, it would have twos all over it when it's wrong. You're reading it out, Fisty. I would expect no less from you. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Right, we're back in 2 minutes. Fisty's in charge.
Stam. Jumalauta, vittu, saatana, 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 jumalauta. You should know better than to leave me in charge. Martin is aho, 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 G2H, oh. My.
I didn't realise I was muted.
Turn your mic on, you idiot.
What's in that can? I hope you heard it. Fucking hell. I wasn't tapped into the right thing. Santa, thank you for the bits. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Santa, I appreciate it. Heads up. 6-4 says Orange Tango. Alkarion just says Tango in general. You're going to have to be more specific than that, Alkarion. Cheeky says Cream Soda. Santa says 7-Up. Scotty says Iron Brew. Fisty says Cloudy Lemonade. Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Mina says a ginger beer. I figured it out. All you have to do is use the mod to add the revolver and you can shoot Cousin in the face as he drives by. What was the problem again? Trekker says Pepsi Max. Gwynblade says Last Tango in Paris. Shake says San Pellegrino Blood Orange. Whoa. Do you know what we had? I say we had it. We got given one. Calypso. Like Island Lemonade or something. It's still. And it's blue. And it was the most sugary, disgusting rubbish I've had in ages. Ugh.
Time to take you to dining hall with me. E must eat before E study.
Fisty, roger that. Safe journey. Just sat watching Stubler doing a shit ventriloquist impression. I was controlling Siri with my face. It's a made-up drink. Now you want us to make up flavours. Diet Coke then, says Alkarion. Roger that. I don't know why I have the compulsion to announce everything via bits today. It's the Twitch way, is it not? Right, it looks like I'm going to die of fatigue, and I might, but I'm going to quickly nip to the dump and see if I can pick up the mini bike, because we had a bit of a disappearing under the world accident earlier. Martin says Apple Tango. Calypsos are the little plastic yoghurt pots of juice, right? The kind you got at primary school spots. I don't know what they're called. No, Calypsos are something a bit fancier, but they're like, I know the ones you mean, they're like white, like milky plastic, aren't they? And they're square with ridges all around it. They're like that big, and they've got the white plastic. Not the round ones, the square ones. They've got a name, and I can never remember it. No, not Calipos. They're the yogurts, aren't they? No, Capri Suns are the things in the bags. Frubes are what you're thinking of. No, Frubes are yogurt. No, he's right, it's shit. Fucking what are them things called? And you had a little red straw that you pierced through, and they were unbelievably sugary. Little like white milky plastic square with ridges, and they had like primary coloured tops. You used to get like a pallet of them, didn't you, from wherever, for kids' parties and sports days, like he says. Yeah. They had a name. Probably from Happy Shopper, yeah. Panda brand. What are they called? I go through this regularly. I think me and Mombi had like a 2-hour argument about it one day, only for us to finally find it and forget about it again. Hugs. I'm not sure about that. That might be a US thing, but it might be the British brand I'm thinking of. But they were garbage and amazing. Oh, sorry. The answer is... See, Alkarion, if you'd have just picked a flavour, you could be on Victory Street right now, but instead... Where have I gone? I was already at the right turn-off for the... No, I wasn't. Where I am nowhere near. I have no idea. I went completely the wrong way. Excellent. What the fuck? I found some images on Google, but they're not called what I think they used to be called. The same for you, Gwynblade. Alkarion Unlucky. There were maybe loads of brands there that just made the same shit. I've gone the wrong way. I fucked up. I fucked up. Let's just go home. Threw my wife a 2000s themed 30th birthday party with all sorts of mixed Capri Sun drinks. Capri Sun was never really that big a thing here. No, I don't mean in Britain. I'm sure people hadn't, but I think by the time that stuff started arriving, I was like 14, 15. Yeah, also, what's a 2000s theme? Yeah, maybe a regional thing, yeah. By the time they got here, they were... Yeah. Asda have some called Fruity Water Cup. Gives that marketing executive a raise. Fruity Water Cup. Yeah, they maybe didn't have a brand then. But we all know what we're referring to, right? Oh, that really satisfying feeling of piercing the film on the top. First time I've seen the train in this game, by the way, for a long time. I can do that too, nerd.
Haista vittu.
Jinko jeans, hair clips. Wearing jeans with dresses. Had a 10-hour loop of old MTV shows playing on the wall. Jeez. And really big, thick, black, high-heeled boots. Wearing multiple polo shirts. Alright, yeah, he's right. Bleach, blonde highlights. Sunny D came out with a vodka drink. Well, have they actually made one with a vodka drink? Now, the train would definitely flip the truck back over. Maybe we get the tractor and we drag the shit truck all the way to the train track and let the train fix all our problems. Frosted tips, yeah, that's what they're called over there, but they were just called highlights here, weren't they? Never seen a train in this before. Figured they were like Tango and don't really exist. My one buddy coloured his hair and gave himself frosted tips. I'm with you, Gwynblade. Like, you can start talking about this kind of stuff and I can somewhat piece it together, but I don't remember that decade having any identity either. I think we maybe need to get a little bit further away from it before we see it. It was the first one where the monoculture burst a little bit, wasn't it? So everybody split off pretty, and all of the different like branches were pretty, like, very popular. Shit all of a decade. And the same issue with the 90s, and I was a teenager through it. You know, do you see it now, though, as you look back? 2000s were just Smirnoff Ice and a similar were a thing. Yeah, Smirnoff Ice. And it was like, at least in this country, the hooch and all those sort of alco pops that was apparently going to become the most dangerous thing in the world in the 90s. It's got sort of standardised a bit, didn't it? Original hooch, yeah. The Mad Dog 2020 of the 90s. Only because people wank on about the 90s with a nostalgia for stuff they never experienced. Yeah. I think for some reason a lot of the people attribute the 90s with like the sort of Nickelodeon aesthetic, don't they? I used to drink Smirnoff Ice, but nowadays I can't, it's too sweet, yeah. I didn't used to turn my nose up at it when I was 16 or whatever. Summer Jams 2006. Not had a red square in 20 years. When you showed up, you had to use a marker to write on a blank CD, which became your coaster. Alright, that's quite well thought out. Yeah, no, decades they certainly don't have those borders, do they? Like the first half, we think of the 80s as being this thing, but that wasn't really formalised until the early 90s, because the first half of the 80s was what we attribute as the 70s. 2000s is peak Moshers versus Chavs era. Now that's true. Dandy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, fellow boomers? We are actually discussing the past. End of the 90s felt like things were getting better, and then bam. It's just as valid to say 85 to 95 as it is to say the 90s, yeah. I'd rather be thought of as a chav than a mosher. Yeah, me too. Even though we comfortably fit into the bracket of the latter. It was never moshers at our school, though. It was thrash heads. Again, behind the times. I blame the millennium bug. Grungers. Chavs, yeah, emos is definitely, that came a bit later. And not because of bands like Thursday and that lot, but because of My Chemical fucking Romance. Right, we're home, we've done it, we've made it. Grebos, yeah? Grebos. I've not thought of that word in 15 years. I think I call it the Blunder Years party, just so just dress like you did in high school, you cringy motherfucker. So just dress like you did. Yeah. I don't think I've changed how I've dressed. Thursday, a trot draw. I'm not saying they aren't, Martin. I'm saying for that very reason, Thursday don't get credit for all of that. For like the early emo stuff and the bands around them. It all gets attributed to the radio-friendly stuff. Just weird. You know, words like that is just weird, cunt. It's so weird, isn't it? It's all the same. It's a story as old as time that youth subculture will look for any kind of identity possible to attach itself to that's not like what they think is the common, even though they just literally copy a template from everybody else. Not yet, Sothan. I actually took a wrong turn and didn't get a chance to go back to the dirt bike area, so I'm just unloading the sausages and we're going to put the new stuff on the car in the morning. Automod had a field day with that one, Fandy. I think you were alright though. There was emo like Weezer and Get Up Kids and Jimmy Eat World and cardigans and with cardigans and neat hair, but there was emo like My Chemical Romance with eyeliner and silly hair, yeah. I don't think emo is the relevant word as much as the word scene is, right? Yeah, exactly, Drecker. We both got to the same word at the same time. These are spoiled, are they? Because they've been in the back of the van for a long time. Nah, we're good. In fact, I'll put them straight in the fridge because this was the bad one. Where's the radio gone? I can hear something vaguely in the background. I could vibe to Slipknot and at the same time Oxide and Neutrino. It's almost like these categories don't actually exist, right? Good. Okay, sausages are saved. Everybody can sleep at night. My playlist at the same time contain both System of a Down and Andy C. I don't actually think anybody's playlists are actually that binary, are they? I'm so impressed how open you younger people are with your vibrators. Who sang That Boy, That Girl? That was Pete. They were from Leeds, weren't they? There we go. We finally got the Hadouken. That's it. Hadouken. Yeah, they were pretty fucking sane, weren't they? To be honest, though, even if we were mocking it or enjoying it, we all had fun at that time, right? I'm getting that up standby. That boy, that girl, fucking hell. It was a fuck about, wasn't it? Regardless. And the reason why is because we were all there at the festivals and we were all there at the gigs and we were all there getting involved with it in person with sunburns and terrible financial choices instead of just whinging about it in internet comments, right? I'd rather be doing the bad thing in person than with my nose in the air on the internet condemning it. Absolute babies with your playlists. When music moved away from the album, I kind of struggled to connect with it. I've never been good with playlists. I wish I was. Look at this though, these are our new things. Wow. Yeah, playlists fuck me completely. Not that albums have gone away in any way, but it's just the shift, and I don't know. I didn't realise how attached I was to collecting music. Does that make sense? Crippled by choice shake, 100%. I started to feel it with the MP3 and Napster and that kind of thing, so the streaming thing just completely overtook me. Overwhelmed me, I should say. And playlists is not... Yeah, it's not the way. Oh, it is mine. They were ironic, yeah. They were fully ironic. They do. To their credit. I think they were from Leeds, or they were formed in, like, Leeds University or something. Right. Is that my 4th steering wheel? It is. What's this other steering wheel then? Tell me I haven't already ordered one of these racing steering wheels. Oh, that's a sport one. Made by Royal. Good, I've got a bit confused as to what we were doing there. We've talked too much shit. Next job, before we sleep, I'm going to go check if the thingy is actually by the telly. 6 for your memory. Impeccable. Check that on Saturday. Look at all these numbers you guys picked. Are you as emotionally attached to these numbers as I am? The first line of the song is a giveaway that it's a piss take. What is it, Scotty? When I think of that song, all I think of is that boy, that girl, then I want to say superstar DJ, here we go. Right, let's sleep anyway. Fatigue's high. Time is 11 PM. Let's just sleep. Like, that wasn't just me then. What was that, Satan? That girl's an indie Cindy with a Lego haircut and a polka dot dress. Yeah, it's all about the scene, isn't it? Or the superstar DJ thing. Right. I'm assuming I can't put the... Maybe the bucket seat right will go in with the fire extinguisher there, but I don't know. Yeah, it was all rubbish, but it was fun at the time. And that's all it's about, right? Like I say, we was there in person doing it instead of just arguing about it on Reddit or whatever it would be now. You died to a bear typing that out. That's your hardcore run-done, Scotty. Do you know, because I've played My Summer Car, right? And because I'm planning Deathless 7 Days to Die and stuff, when I die in WoW now, I feel like this ultimate failure. And because world buffs are a thing, I've made myself terrified of dying in games. Good, so that's the driver's seat. Remember MySpace. Trains? Trains? Does that actually fit? Okay, it does fit good. What were MySpace trains? PC for PC. Was it that friend thing? My dislike for social media started on MySpace and has yet to end. 8 of these, right? Or 9s. 8s or 9s. Impossible. MySpace had Tom. I wonder if these would actually fit. Maybe, yeah, you maybe need it with the bucket seats. I wonder if weight has an effect on the rally. Okay, let's take the driver's seat one out. She wants, hey, wait, I wonder if I can put seat covers on the thingy, whatever it's called. If I can't put the leopard print seat covers on them, we might have to have, like, girlfriend mode and rally mode. There was meant to be a comma in that sentence. I just think that you refer to MySpace as impossible MySpace. Fucking back is killing me. basically reposts of bulletins of seen people who added their photo of their Lego haircut before passing it on. I don't remember that at all. So you ended up seeing a bulletin with 200 photos of seen kids. I'm kind of nostalgic for that time now. Drecker, look what you've done. Oop, that didn't go on neat, did it? Maybe it'll settle. Here we're in. Look at these. Look at this now. I can smell the material on the back of these seats. This stuff, look. Fucking hell. This is more difficult than it looks. There we go. I don't like the movement that these seats have all of a sudden. Look at them. Look at them. I shared a picture of me from 2005 recently in Discord. Is that the one of you in Blackpool, by any chance? I'm struggling with the use of the word scene. It was Look, I'm assuming I have to bolt these on somewhere. It was a term used for people that weren't really into the music, that were just there because of the lifestyle. If that makes sense. And it was the big haircuts, and it was the neon t-shirts, and the black eyeliner, and the Jägermeister, and all that sort of stuff. It was the lifestyle. Oh, you get it, you just don't like using the word. Is that today's thumbnail? I think it might be. So how does this work? Oh, I don't like how the seat's a bit to the left. Well, that's easy. I guess that's in case of an emergency, isn't it? I need to take these out, don't I? It's just the easier way to describe it, Goodblade, that's all. Use the terminology, I suppose. Being straight edge was a big part of it. Yeah, like I say, it was definitely a fashion trend, wasn't it, as opposed to anything related to music. All right. Oh God, it looks like a fucking rally vehicle. It's happening, isn't it? It's actually happening. So where's the... Straight edge was no drink, drugs, or meat, right? Pop that off. Like that, and then bang. Whoa! I wonder if this drives any different. It can't do, right? Surely. Fucking look at the state of my car now. I'm going to be so sad if I die. I'm going to drive. Well, I haven't actually tested if the car starts for a while. People said they were straight edge without actually knowing what it was. So it's just no drink or drugs. Gotcha. It was before not eating meat was fashionable. It looks like any amateur rally car, it does, but for me, in the game that I expected to just drive 5 laps around the lake, it looks a bit too far. You was a vegetarian back then. The trick is to do it when it's not cool like me. Oh, shit. Oh, God, please, battery. Car. Why did it sound like the distributor struggled when I started it? It's going to stall, isn't it? Do I have to do a... Has it been sat so long that I have to do the fucking valve timing again? I can't even get out my own car. Car. No. Car. Cage seats, harness, and a fire extinguisher. That's all you need, right? I need a new... I'm not sure about these wheels. I'm not sure about the tyres. I don't know whether to put the bigger springs on the back. Fucking hell, now I think I need to do valve timing so it'll stay... Oh! Why did I put that in there? I need to go and get the mini bike, don't I? Maybe I go grab the mini bike real quick, come back, and then... All this effort just to die on your first attempt. The thing is if I can just survive one run, even if I clock right at the very bottom, I'll be happy. I won't consider it complete, but I'll be happy. I just worry whether completing the game is hidden behind winning the rally, not just competing. Because it would make sense. If you know whether it is or it isn't, please don't confirm or deny or hint or wink or anything. To be totally authentic, you'd need the second-hand rally tyres. I do need... Yeah, I'm going to have to go for some different wheels. That's like me in rally. I'm just happy if I finish this. Yeah, I just want to survive. Right, I'll go grab the mini bike, as I said I would. And then we'll come back, and we'll do the valve timing. I filled up the car, didn't I? I'm really proud of it now, all of a sudden. This needs a Vitu. Oh, go on.
Vitu.
Thank you, game. You came through. But for some reason, you won't say the right word when I welcome Dark.
Vitu.
Right, mini bike real quick, then we'll go. We'll do the valve timing and get the car up and running. That's not his name, so then. I'm sorry, Dark. Holy flickering. Pretty sure it was one of Gina's friends I was watching who had a full range of cursing sound effects. What, from the game? That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. The sound files, along with all of the engine problem noises. Oh, that's brutal. What, so you could play... While this person was streaming, you could play the distributor squeaking through the... Fuck it up. I don't know if those that have ever watched Boxy's stream before, Boxy the Sea of Thieves stream, the minimum for text-to-speech is 500 bits, because he gets a lot, right? And the sound clip he uses for it is a kid. He was like hiding on a ship, and one kid said to another through their microphones when they handed a quest in, it said 500 coins, like that, and that's what Boxer uses for his clip, for his 500 bits alert, right? But that's that voice clip that he's taken from. In the background, they were lowering their own anchor. So you can hear the anchor drop sound in the background of the alert. And I don't think it's happened once where I haven't thought somebody's anchor was being dropped. I'm so tuned to listening for an anchor dropping on Sea of Thieves that it gets me every time. So I can't believe I can't believe this person's willing to just have my summer car engine failure sounds as alerts. My chair just... Hang on a minute. Oi! I should have maybe not been driving when I did that. You play the alternator thing that you had. What, where it squeaks? That's brutal. Cubics, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm going to go this way. We'll go Grandma way. I don't drive this road often. Right, all I need now is the suspension. And then I'm ready. Or as ready as I can imagine. Oh no, the wheels. I just realised while I'm at the dump, I could probably pick up Sothan's Keelyu stuff, can't I? This game is just chores. That's all this is. Yeah, it was 2 trains in one stream, that's true. We didn't see the moose, but we saw 2 trains. I said, relax man, you're 2 trains. You thought about revisiting games you've done to see if you can do better just for the sake of it? There is a few games I've played more than once on this channel. But I think because the way I play games makes the playthroughs really long. There's always stuff I'm looking forward to that I don't really feel like I've got sort of the time or space in the schedule to revisit stuff too much. I played State of Decay once a year, for the record. That was like the prime example, actually, of going back to see if I've actually learned anything. But yeah, what games are you thinking of, Cubics? I made the mistake of doing a bit alert on Chrisman's stream out loud within earshot of the missus. Was it a porn one by any chance? Not that Chrisman would have that, of course. You could give Crackdown 2 another go and see if you can have and see if you can have a 9-year-old sense of humour. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. The only one game I regret playing on stream. Beat it, but wish I hadn't started it. You missed the. Do you know what, Cubics? They are games I've played multiple times. Yeah. I played Black Mesa twice, Half-Life 1, so that's basically that game 3 times. Played Half-Life 2 3 times. The Portal games I've somehow only played once. And Mina has suggested multiple times that I revisit those maybe. Saying that I beat him this year, but yeah. He was on your iPad in the kitchen, had raw meat in your hands, and there was a desperate attempt to turn the sound off. Why, what alert was it? Portal doesn't really have replay value since you know that. Well, the beauty of it is, Cubics, what you need is a terrible short-term memory like mine. I played Portal 1 and 2 through this year and adored them. For that very reason, it would be a bit too soon to go back. That would do it, yeah. I know sort of vague story structure, but as far as the puzzles themselves, I need to go back and play Mel, actually. Right, Minibike, please be here. Please. Is it too much to ask? Oh, the fucking drag strip! I was supposed to go drag racing today and I completely forgot. What time is it? Have I got time to go and get the Ferndale and try and beat Santa in a drag race? No, because I'd have to go home and get the helmet. I might have wasted this Friday.
Painu helvetti.
Jyymikö päätä ja vaivaako armoton kankunen? Ei hätää. Ilokaas Ojutkangas on avannut uuden klinikan Ouluun. Enää ei tarvitse matkustaa Helsinkiin asti, vaan apu löytyy Oulun ilouudesta klinikasta, jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat suuremmatkin kaksoset alta aikayksikköön.
That was close. That was too close. Flip all the vehicles.
Mene säkin kotiin.
Fucking hell, why did I forget about the Ferndale and the... Oh. Sorry if that was loud. They're just loud cars. Since you're a big adventurer, The Last of Us could be a fun journey. Yeah, I've considered it. I was actually close to putting it on the upcoming schedule, Cubics, but I've cooled on it a little bit. I'll play it eventually, though, for the first time as well. 6 stunt plus $100. I've got the cunning stunt bonus. Right, Minibike, please be here. The one I'm actually looking forward to the most is coming up in the sort of in a few playthroughs time. Is I've got myself extremely excited for a Fallout game, which I never thought I would. There's the mini bike. Played Fallout 3 last year for the first time I've ever played a Fallout game, and I enjoyed it to a degree, but nowhere near as much as I thought I was going to. But then I discovered that Fallout 4 is improved in every way. There's no need to argue that. I know the concerns. But has a survival mode. And all of a sudden I'm extremely excited to play a game like that in survival. Do you get any cash for winning the drag race? If not, the shit truck recovery might be better. No, you don't get any cash. I don't think, anyway. I don't know if it's just for fun. You don't get cash in real life for these things. At least not in the UK. If they finish drag racing events, do you get any prizes or anything? It's usually just for the sake of doing it, right? Unless you bet, yeah, but I don't think it's the biggest thing.
Drag race. Sashay. Away.
I love RuPaul. He might be one of my favourite people on the planet. I don't like that program because I think if you strip away all of the glitz and the fun stuff, it's just ego unchecked, and that grates me wherever you find it. But RuPaul, what a fucking treasure. They're just there, mostly just there for the hell of it, right? There's very rarely a drag. I nearly said that. Jesus. There's very rarely an incentive, is there, just to go and fuck about at full speed. Drag racing is just to justify the mess in your mum's kitchen. A Vauxhall Nova engine on the worktop. Probably not at those where you have 3 participants and 0 spectators. Yeah. But then I suppose the rally has quite a lot of spectators in this, doesn't it? That's what was rallied back then. I don't know what the hell the stuff's ran now on Run What You Brung. Used to be drag racing near my house at an abandoned airstrip. I'd always hear the tyres and engines around 12 PM. Yeah, I really having a lot of fun at those things. There's the big ones in this country, like Santa Pod and all that are a bit official. But the local ones, they're the best. Cheap burgers and smell of unburnt oil and... I fancy going. Abandoned airstrip. Oh, that's what this is, Gwynblade, I assume. That's right now. Same as track days, you can just crash your car in a slightly safer place. Yeah, pretty much. Your aunt had one of those when she lived in England. What, a Vauxhall Nova? Yeah, it was all... It was Novas, and it was Metros, and it was Renault 5s. Peugeot 205s at the time, although they were a bit more recent. Too bad I was too young now, I'd check it out. Yeah, it was good shit. Probably still on. I can't imagine they've gone away. Alright, let's go home. I fucked it, I think. I don't think I've got time to go and get the Ferndale and compete in this, have I? Because I'd have to go to the house, get the helmet, then get the Ferndale, and then... Oh, I forgot. Will you forgive me? I need to go do a valve timing tuning thing on the car. It's probably more important. If I'd have known, I could have made a postal order up as well. Oh, what have we been doing today? At least we're doing better than Cousin. Speaking of metros, for some reason I work with a guy. Well, I work with a guy, and whenever we saw one on the road, he'd always say, Saturday Night Metro. And that was it. But in like 2004, they were everywhere. And I never understood. I never got the joke. I never knew why he said it. I didn't get the reference. Or it was Saturday Night Metro. It's not abandoned anymore. It was bought, still not used, but it's just an owned property. Now there's a golf course next to it. Yeah, what's the issue with the abandoned airstrip, Gunblade? I'm struggling to put that one together. There's a once-a-year drag racing event quite close to me. Went there a few times. Oh, shit. Cool to see all sorts of different cars. Much more interesting than the official ones with fairly tight classes. Yeah, definitely. Run what you brung's the best bit. I always used to like it when there was a load of kids in their like Corsa that they'd taken all the lights out and the grill out and everything, and it was like a £700 car that looked very unassuming, and some middle-aged man with a helmet on would pull up next to him in they'd bought one of them new Mustangs or something, and they'd pull up next to him like, yeah, let's see what my new car can do, yeah. Absolutely left for dust. Saying things without getting a reference. You were a decade ahead of your time. You read the message above. Man, I don't know that. Oh, Gwynblade, I'm with you. Sorry. I read the messages out of order while I was fannying about. You right. Saying things without getting... Yeah, well, I didn't say it, but he didn't get the reference. Alcarion, how's a third train? Oh, I miss them days. I think I've had this discussion while we've been playing this game about our kind of... Yeah, there was 4 of us out of an enormous group of friends. There was only 4 of us that were interested in doing it. And I bet all 4 of them, if I called them now, would do it. Swifty being one of them. One day. 3 trains have still not been hit now. 3 trains and no moose. And as of yet, no deaths. Cheeky. Fucking hell, I'll read it anyway. Here we have, not that I could pronounce it, that thing looked like a matte black piece of shit, stupid fast for what it was. What, are they 2 famous rally cars? Is that what they are? Or 2 teams or something that would put a rally car together? In this country, we had I think it was a Ford Escort van that used to be the ones that the Royal Mail used to use. So they were red, obviously, with the Royal Mail logo on it. But they'd done it out. I think they put some rear engine set up in it, and they used to run it around the country, and it was called the Royal Nail with an N. It looked just like a normal, unassuming, just a normal, unassuming van, but the tyres were like that far apart at the back. It was fucking crazy. Like 0 to 180 mile an hour in 10 seconds or something stupid. Oh, it's a really crappily made Russian car, I see. So you guys had that yourself, is that what you're saying? Oh no, wait. No, I see. That was a local rally car that was made from an old Russian car in the event, you know. Ah, those are the days. Look at us fantasising now about the 90s and the 2000s and drag racing and vitamin D. This weather's terrible, and Sothan hasn't reacted to the rain, which makes me think he's died. Thing went low 9 seconds from a cold start. Right. Fuck this car, fuck the valve timing, fuck all of it. Let's get it fixed and let's get it running again. And I want to get driven to the end of the road and back today. We got the sausages out, didn't we? Lada is the best Russian car. You still see some on the roads. So these are all empty. I'll leave them in the truck. In the truck. There's no reason not to. I've got hiccups now. Oh, I know Kubiks. I know. Absolutely. Famous for a reason, right? Because they still go. I think August said there's still a lot around where he lives. Soviet build quality. Who's this at this time? Kinda don't want to answer the phone in a thunderstorm. But it's not a thunderstorm yet, is it? Fuck that kid. I'm going to turn the electric off just in case. Who was it who said they've not seen a storm in this game recently? Was it you, Cats? There's something. There's something. Alright, valve timing. I hate this. Maybe due to the progress of the car, the game is throwing more trains at you just to try to take you out. Do you know, I wouldn't blame it for that, Alcario. Best and Russian car don't go together that well. They're not good, they just last a long time. Did I leave the ignition on in the fucking car? Idiot. So I think it's the valve timing when it makes that noise. Please don't dump it in the pit again. This car's seen enough time in that pit. I've not even looked into it yet, Cubics. I'm assuming it's the valve timing, so that's what I'm going to do. I hope my rocker or whatever is not worn out completely. It's been a bit of time since I've been sat in the garage working on the car. Feels a bit nostalgic. Right, I have to do it like this now, look. With my new racing bonnet. Okay, let's do the valve. I might give it a full tune actually. Because if I'm going to be driving the fucking thing a bit more, then I'm going to need to have a drink though. This weather. Oh yeah, I turned the fucking electric off, didn't I? What can I drink? Do I even own beers in this? No. That milk will be long gone. Yeah. Let's not drink that. Throw it over there. I've got nothing to drink. Toilet? No beer? No? I'll wait till the storm passes. I can drink if it's an emergency. I just don't want to turn the electric on because I'm worried about a thunderstorm. I can fist the air, but it's an electric pump, so you need the power on, and I've turned it off. That racing bonnet is much easier than the original one because you can just pop it off easily. True, yeah. Then you don't have to work around it, do you? You can just throw it down there and get in like. Okay. Valve tuning.
Perkele!
Thanks, game. Just as I got ready to get started. There you go. Can drink out of the tap now. I've got all that vodka or whatever it is down there to the left, but I don't fancy it. If ever anything goes wrong and the house burns down, we're just having all of that in one go, right? That's how a get out of Finland free card right there. Maybe that's how the playthrough ends. If there isn't any credits or it just lets me back into the game, we'll just drink all of those and Alt F4. And be on our merry way to Valheim or wherever we're going. 7 days Valheim, then Fallout 4. It's considered natural causes. Alright, you are either 8s or 7s, I'm going to assume, because I was wrong the first time. There we go. I don't know whether to tweak the distributor. seems like an alcoholic. I don't think that would be enough. Do you know what? This character smokes a lot, but never drinks. I think I have maybe one beer from if I'm trapped in town and I need to get my hydration sorted. Drink surprisingly little. Alright, this is still in good condition, but I don't know how it could have been knocked off. Let's not have some new major problem game, please. Right. Who can count to 11? I don't believe you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Today on Things Toddlers Do That Make No Sense, George has developed a fear of pissing or shitting. He's terrified when he needs to wee or poo.
What? Why? What's happened? Has something spooked him? Has it been? I tell you what's probably spooked him. You crying when you do it. That's brilliant, though. It's one of life's great pleasures. I'll keep miscounting because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He just starts crying and saying, he's not in pain or anything, is he? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like Scotty. It's all stuff I'll work on, Cubics, if I can't diagnose it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let him do it inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's just decided it's scary. Come here, you. There we go. Right, everybody stretch. I don't know whether I should be putting this on, actually, because the trouble is the fucking battery situation again, as always. I might just have to sit and rev the bollocks off the car just to put enough juice in the battery for another start. I imagine the distributor's fine. The spark plugs, they are actually quite new, so I don't think it's those. Check full fluid check and everything. Check the clutch and brake fluid. Yep. Trim, welcome to the stream, though. Thank you for bits. You worry, though, I bet, as a parent, because you hear full-grown adults regularly say, "Oh, I'm still not sure about X because I didn't like it as a kid." Okay, I can't actually tell, can I? Because there's a fucking dipstick for that stuff. Well done. Make that same mistake every friggin' day. Okay, oil's fine and it's a good colour. Can't imagine it's the radiator, but we'll check it for the sake of it. Yeah, radiator's lacking slightly, but should be fine. Right. Please just start and stay running. Yeah, that's one thing I'll be trying as well, Cubics. The fuel at the moment's full. Right, this battery's got one more start in it. Oof. Bit of choke. It's already losing revs, look, listen. But now I kind of need to just run it so that I need to desperately keep it going so I can charge the battery for one more.
Full at the moment is fuel.
Full at the moment is fuel. True, Og, true. Are you doing the closed captions for the stream today? Why is it like rocking back and forth? Og, good afternoon. It's gonna stall if I let off, but I don't know if I'm damaging anything by behaving like this. Choke out. So what is that? Let me get it into the yellow so I've got enough for one more start. Well, it starts now. How did you fix that? Last time I was here and it wasn't even turning. No, it started before, yeah. It started, but it wouldn't idle. But if I let off now, it'll stop idling. See? Now what? Oh, good afternoon. You insensitive bitch. I'm translating for the first people. The First Nation Doomhaus people? What, is that like Cheeky and so then? Right, distributor then next. I can't think of anything else that might have broken at this short notice. I don't think it is the distributor, because the fucking thing would be squeaking up a storm if it wasn't on right, wouldn't it? Or would it? I don't know. What?
Hello?
Hello.
Kuka siellä on?
Wrong number.
Anteeksi, väärä numero.
Yes. That's right. The ones you know we can't use the B word anymore. Bulgarians? This is some Eastern European beef. I can sense it already. Oh, bollocks. I've not even got enough time to go and work on the... Artem, welcome to the stream. True. True.
Vittujen vittu.
True. I've got the fucking thing stuck in the door now as well. Right, distributor. No, because I don't think that's what this is. Let me try with a practical example. If you want to smash a piñata, you use a B. Oh, I see. It's the first part of that word. You're not allowed to say it. Mind right. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. I didn't know. Redneck Wreckage, welcome to the stream. Redneck Rage, welcome. Woo, am I... Alright, Gwynblade's letting me know that there's something that might help me being said. So I'm going to be careful what I read. Which one, Gwynblade? No, I do auger, yeah, sorry. I'm confused about this. You're right. You're translating it for the full first playthrough things. Yeah, if anybody helped me there, I can't read it because that's this is a full blind playthrough where I'm trying to work all this out by myself. So I appreciate it if anybody's written the answer or something that might point towards help, but I can't read it. Right, I'll do the distributor again. The trouble is I can't do the distributor because the distributor is... I need the engine running to tune it properly, unless... Mindrat, can you remember the numbers? No, I know cubics, then, no. There we go, you're finally getting my Zoomer humour. Congratulations. Oh, fuck. So Mindrat and I worked out the numbers. Was it 19? Alright. Let's try it. I don't think it's this, though. So if I recall, it was all the way to the bottom and then 19 up. If you're wondering, by the way, everybody, Mindrat's never played the game before. He's one of the people working out with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't think this is the answer. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. I actually said the same thing, yeah. Easy Green, come on. I don't think this is the solution. No. Bollocks! And then it was squeaking because the distributor's been offset. Fuck! But that's just power when it comes to revs, isn't it? As opposed to lack of being able to... Right. So the last time I fixed that, it was valve timing. Hey, do you know what I've never considered in this game? Whether or not the replacement parts can break. Don't answer that if you know. Again, please. This is just me thinking out loud. So I don't think it could be the cab? Oh, what is it? It's not the starter, because it's about... Yeah, the aftermarket stuff, the stuff you get out of the catalogue. I remember I wanted to buy this game, but for some reason never did. I guess the hassle of putting together the car scared me off. It is annoying, but this game's rewarding. The thing is, if anyone says they know 100% sure what the issue is, they're lying. It's rarely that straightforward in this game. I suppose there is common issues, though. Oh, people have fixed this issue by doing X, but it's never 100% the same thing, is it? No, in this game, probably, yeah. They called you a first person or 19 squeaks after they beat me up in the bathroom. Let's go put the radio on. How many generations of your family have lived in England? You're basically an indigenous native. That's the beauty about the UK, nobody fucking knows. Most families have been here like 8,000 years or something stupid. If you think logically they could break since they are after market. I know, but you can't... As far as I know, you can't reorder the same part twice from the catalogue, which is the only thing that makes me think you maybe can. Although, I never actually clicked the cab, which is something that can break. Let's have a look. Bang! No, or the headers, or the flywheel, or the fucking exhaust, or anything. What else could it be? I don't want to drag everything out if I don't need to. If it was... The last time we did this, if it was the valve timer, it's got to be something around this area. I don't think it's the head gasket, but maybe we just start taking bits off and check if anything looks visibly broken. Goddamn car problems. Yeah, that's why I asked, but I don't know if it breaks cubics, whether all of a sudden it becomes available to order again from the parts catalogue. Most families have been there 1,300 years. Alright. Those families that are left when the Vikings destroyed everybody's families. Suppose we could all in the north claim Viking heritage. But I was born and raised in this country, as were my parents, so for me, whatever happens above that, I'm English. Is it detailed enough to tell us? It is, yeah, very much so. Right. Head gasket is fine. Please tell me one of the pistons isn't bust. Pistons, oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful sight. The cylinder head is fine. I don't think I'd be able to get to the things if it wasn't the block. Not the block, the... Don't tell me. Bear with me. What's the silver bit called here? Is it the cylinder head? Yeah, it is, isn't it? And that's the rock. Yeah, okay. So the cylinder head also looks fine, I think. I don't know whether that would look different if it was broken, but that's surely just oil in the... Or does it look fine? Could be a distant relative of Bybee. Marauding up and down the coasts. This is the head as... I enjoy this bit. It's the cylinder head, which is this... See the silver bit? That the rocker shaft or whatever it goes on top of. You mean you don't go 7 generations down to find your one Irish ancestor, which makes you 2% Irish, and now you're claiming to be Irish in the worst New York accent someone's ever heard, you silly goose. I would never. Sorry, I wasn't saying that you didn't know what the parts were, Mindra. I was just trying to make it clear what I was pointing to at the time. So if it's none of that, then what else could it be? Cut the head gasket off. I don't know if the block can break. If the block broke, that would be pretty major. But you can buy a new one, so I imagine it probably can. All the pulleys are good. The pistons are fine. What else is in there? I don't think it's an electric problem. It seems a bit more internal that it isn't turning over like that, especially if the valve timing's done. The distributor is going to be a problem that I'm going to have to face in the future. Please don't be something really internal. It can't be the gearbox, can it? Timing chain? Maybe? But if there's visible braking on the timing chain, then it would show, and it isn't. Crankshaft looks fine. Has a bearing gone, maybe? Can the bearings go? 1. It's supposed to be 4, isn't it? 2. Don't you dare. 3. Have I only got 3 bearings? You'd not turn if it was broken. The timing chain, you mean? Yeah. It wouldn't turn at all, would it? No, it's good, Scott. Cubics haven't played games for. Let's be honest, Easy Green, we're in Europe. We're all distant relatives of Bybee. It's just about how much of a distance. So all the pistons look fine. I'm just worried that I'm a bearing short, but... There's more than 2 bearings in... I swear there's 4 bearings. Maybe there is only 3. Main bearing, yes, 6, 9, so there is only 3. Have I pushed the car in the pit messing about with this? I think the back wheel's gone in.
Vittu.
I can't see anything wrong. It wouldn't be the starter because it's getting enough oomph. The distributor would be a different problem. Valve timing's fine. So is one of these components broken? Is the cylinder head broken, maybe? I'm not sure I've ever seen it look like that underneath. Maybe I take the headers, or not the headers, the... Why can't I see the screws? Isn't there usually... Hang on. 9s, maybe? What's those emotes, Easy Green? They're just white circles on our screen. You tried putting it in gear as soon as you start. I did. Yeah, sorry. When it first happened, I was switching through at the time. It just won't idle. Oh, they're tombstones, I say. Yeah, I don't think they work on desktop, so we've just got some white circles. Main bearing to the block, camshaft gear, timing chain, pistons, crankshaft, head gasket. Cylinder head, 10s, 7s. So they're apparently 7s. But if they are, then why can't I screw the fucking things? What? The screws have vanished. And I can't access them to take the... Is that right? If that's true, I'm starting to suspect that this is broken, but I can't... Alright. Hang on. I'm probably wrong. All you that know what to do, I know there's a lot of you. I appreciate the ones that aren't even hinting or even winking or nodding or anything like that. I'm going to go save. I swear there were screws in there. I'm nervous now that I'm going all this way and it's just a bug, so I'm just going to come out and back in just to completely confirm the game can have a reset. Even though there's only 10 minutes of the stream left, because apparently the stream's going at 700 fucking mile an hour. Yeah, but I don't know if it's gear related. Because if it was, then again I've replaced the gearbox, haven't I? But it might have gone again. This has been a very, very long life, especially for me, or only for me. So maybe I've replaced something and the replacement's worn out as well. Stranger things have happened. Right, I'm coming back in. I've got 10 minutes of the stream left, so I haven't got a great deal of time, but I'm just concerned. I swear there's meant to be bolts there. I don't think I need the screwdriver over the socket set for it. There's always a car problem. Just when everything outside of the car gets to looking good. Let me fix these flies. Fuck off. It doesn't help that the bastard thing's in the pit. It doesn't make me feel any better about the situation. Right, where was we?
Jumalauta!
Do you have screws now? No. So it wasn't ever meant to. I'm assuming you can't actually... No, you can. I swear you can. Am I going crazy? It's all one piece? I maybe am. No, maybe it doesn't. Maybe those... Yeah, those are the screws that attach it to the fucking idiots. It needs to be on. I was thinking of taking the cylinder head and the bolts for the valve timing off at the same time, but it's not the case, is it? So if it was broken... Yeah, so those bolts are for this. Now they're appearing, look. I remember now. What is going on here? 12, welcome to the stream. Maybe Struggler has a screw loose, streaming My Summer Car for the 8th month and all. 8th? 8th? Started this playthrough in September of 2020. Tell me that didn't pop a tyre. Cheeky, don't even say. I know exactly what this message contains.
Cheeky giggle.
And it's gone back in anyway. Excellent. Excellent. We all love My Summer Car. Lovely. Fuck this game. It's alright. Deep breath. No, wait a minute. Deep breaths, everybody. Welcome to the new followers.
Tot.
Yep, true. It's all good. It's fine. This sings more for me than it is for Giants, right? I didn't need this. I just needed a minute out of the fucking garage. Pulls almost half a cig. Right. Let me take the car out if I have to. Or have I heard that song? This song? It's just from the radio in Finland. It simply fell in the pit, Martin, that's all. I don't ever reload saves, Cubics. Everything I do is permanent. I didn't easy green, no. I lost the minibike. You know, Subler, IRL we do stupid things in the garage with cars. Our excuses that we're drunk. I don't know what yours is. I've had too much Apple Tango. What's going on here? Yeah, this playthrough is blind. It is no help, no googling.
Here we see Stubble in his natural habitat, making an arse of it.
No save scumming and no use of the editor. And with the added difficulty curve of Siddles being in the stream, talking shit. Siddles. I'm just going to ride this out. I can't even bother to let the glow plugs warm up. Thank you. Minecraft's hardcore mode. No takebacks. Well, the game after this is 7 Days to Die hardcore mode. I've never done either. You can tell by the look on Martin's face that he means that. Games are better when the stakes are higher, right? Have I really...
Vitun keila.
Saatana!
At this point, Sothan, I'd welcome it.
Vittu, saatana.
Voi vittujen kevät! Vittu!
Kele, tana, tuijas viddu nääs.
Good to hear something fall off the car, yeah. Remember when I said it's been a long time since I've sat in the garage and just worked on the car? There's a fucking reason for it. Cheeky, thank you for the bits.
Voi helvetti! Voi vittu!
It was this Sothan's fault. Undeniably. It wasn't going to break until he said it was going to. Look at the gap now. Look at the gap. Ah, it's going to be all banged up. And then again, see, this is why I never actually paid for a full bodywork repair. Because we all knew it was going to happen. Look at that. Jesus. I didn't burst any tyres, did I? That would be the final straw. You have to pay for it. Should answer your question. If that didn't break it, nothing can. That's true. I suppose it's got a roll cage in it now, so if the bodyworks can survive stuff like that, and I can survive inside it, then we're good, right? What can the rally do to us? You just tea cut out here. Is it time? It's time. Boys and girls, that is it for today. We have run out of time. 55 is on the clock, so I'm going to park the van up and we'll get out of here, shall we? And look forward to tomorrow's stream. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, without fail, without missing a stream. We will keep going on this blind playthrough with no help, no googling, no save scumming, no editing, nothing. As somebody who doesn't know how to build cars tries to beat the rally and work out where the end of the game is. But for now, I'm going to let you all go about your day. Oh, you meant the exhaust. I hate that exhaust. I wonder if I can spray it. If I can spray it, I will. But for now, anyway, as I said, that is it. I appreciate everybody stopping by. One more.
Haista vittu!
To the car. And tomorrow, I never got anything I was planning on doing done. Although we did, didn't we? We got the racing seats, we got the harness put in. String title, by the way. And we got the steering wheel on. We got a lot of Keelue stuff done. We did a tiny bit of work on righting the shit truck, but didn't even get it nearly. I can't mind. Let's just get out of here, shall we? But that is going to be it for today. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you all for spending your time here. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. But for now, until tomorrow... Fucking my summer car. I'm trying to tell everybody to fuck off, but it won't. For now, until tomorrow. Thank you all. I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow. But piss off and leave me alone. Alright, unless you're in the Doomhaus Discord, and let's do one extra quick thing, shall we? Right, let me actually remove myself from the My Summer Car section this time. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know when you join you get randomly assigned a colour. The greens or the oranges. The greens and the oranges of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. They do so in a single run of marbles. So if and only if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, I will give you a marble and we can pick whoever gets the golden name for today. Last week it was Shake, I think. I think Shake is the current person of the century of the day, because he won marbles on Friday. If you'd like it to be you, you get a point for your annual total, which is in the pins. You get to add to the team scores at the top left, which currently read 171 to 241, and you get a golden name in Discord. There can be only one. If you'd like it to be you today, you must simply type the password, and the password is... Valve. Go. Alright, let's have a fucking orange winner today. We've got... I know we called him Salve. We've got Siddles for the oranges. Trim for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. Or Sooks 4, apparently. 6-4 for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Am I going to have to go back and edit every single one of these? Satan for the oranges. 12 for the oranges. Kelly for the greens. For the oranges. Cat for the greens. Martin for the greens. Shake. Schalke. Shake for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Auger for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. And Fisty for the greens. Fisty, you've got 2 points right now, you don't have to worry. As for whether or not you'll make a lot of the final week stuff, potentially not, but still, you're on the board. Right, we have Siddles, Trim, 6-4, Gwynblade, Satan, 12, Kelly, Kitten, Cats, Martin, Shake, Scotty, Easy Green, Lundios, Alkarion, Cheeky, Auger, Tagslack, Mindright, Mina, and Fisty. 10 oranges, 11 greens. It's custom map day, everybody, so the first person to pick them. Let's pick a banger. Fisty says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fisty has picked Racing Lucky Bullseye. 66% elimination rate. 21 marbles enter the race. Person of the century of the day to the winner. 3, 2, 1. Slightly less dramatic. You tried to pick a banger. I may have failed. The level is Racing Lucky Bullseye by Yika. Best of luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. We begin. Is there anybody on this that needs their first point? 6-4 needs his second point, which would put him on 1. No. 6-4 needs his third marbles win, which would put him on 1 point for the year. Who else is there? A lot of people seem to have been teleported up to the top somehow, but I don't know how and what it means. Cheeky seems to be in the lead at the moment with Tag Slack, Kitten, and 12. Cheeky gets shot forward. I have no idea how this works. Where's Cheeky going? Tries to go over the level but doesn't make it and gets sent straight back in. Alcarion's in a different... Where's Martin going? What's happening? Trim is... I don't get it, but 12 for the oranges seems to be out in front. 6-4 for the greens. Is he right behind him? No? What has 12 done that you've already... What has 12 done that you lot haven't? Alcarion's done it too. Cats is there for the greens. If 12 can stick the land in here, he's person of the century of the day, but if not... Dodged some portals, maybe, yeah? Alcarion. If Alcarion and Tag Slack are all here. But 12 looks to be getting the points if he can... I don't know what's happening. If he can just do the right thing and not fall off the level, then he should be good. He's hit something that shot him backwards. That doesn't look like what he was supposed to do. Which is going to give Cats, Alcarion and Tag Slack some time to catch up. 12, whatever you need to do, just do it right this time. Okay, Cats... Oh, so he had too much momentum and he needs to fall down that thing. Cats is right behind him. Cats for the greens could get the overtake on 12. 12 for the good of the fucking oranges. Do this and do this quickly. He cheated and that's what he did. There goes 12. I assume he's doing the right thing. It doesn't look like there's an opportunity for him to fall off and he might have already won. He has. 12? That level was garbage. 12 is your person of the century of the day. Fisty, Scotty, Mina, Kelly, Trim, Satan, all getting the big chops. No idea how people are dying. We don't know what happened, why 12 won, why there was such a big gap. We don't know why everybody died. We're not quite sure what happened at the start. Tax that goes for a Hail Mary, but it didn't pay off. I don't know if it even is the zone.
Crap level, no fans.
True. However, 12 for the oranges is your person of the century of the day. How about that? Where is he? There he is. Shake, at least your crown is going to a fellow orange. And the oranges are now rampaging to the win this year. Fair enough, golf scores are going to change things next year, and the greens have got a significant chance of doing more damage than this year. But for now, I think the greens might be finally about to win a year. The oranges, I should... Ignore me. Right, 12. Good work. Orange 242 to orange 171. Allow me to do this, this, and this, because I need to get away pretty quickly. So I'm pressing that, pressing this, this, and this. Let's not change the golf scores. It has to be. It has to be. Right, your person of the century of the day is 12 for the oranges, and the team scores sit 171 to 242. If you'd like to compete in this, there'll be another marbles tomorrow to potentially win yourself a point. Not a bad stream as things go. I just wish the car would stop failing at all the important stuff. It's frustrating. 12 7th point of the year, by the way, so the oranges have got a good return out of 12. I'm glad I rigged it so he was orange. If you'd like to... Sorry, again, the scores are in the pins if you'd like to keep up on who has what. Not a bad stream. Could have gone better. If I could diagnose the car's issue pretty early tomorrow, then we can get on with getting this new suspension and beating the fucking game. Thank you for all the support today, the bits, the host, the raids and everything. Thank you for the tier 3 subs, you people of maniacs. I appreciate everybody's time. Thank you all. I love you all. Could somebody think of a final word? As I strongly suggest you go over to Alcarion, who is live right now, as is Chaz. You know where to find the pair of them. I need to run out at 150 mile an hour, so I hope both of you have a good stream. But for now, Martin, Tagslack, Alcarion, Fisty, Shake, Mindright, Alcarion, Cheeky, 12, Auger, and everybody that's been here today. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. But for now, Mindright would like you all to have a happy worldwide donut day. What?
You stinky little bitch.